Buckle up, everybody. Time for another Mr. Bailey Education Minute. This one might take a few minutes longer. Today's video subject is about hands-free devices and usage. As you can see, I drive for a living. I'm on a break from my work right now. And, the subject just kind of popped up because I saw it again. When using hands-free, that means you don't touch your phone. When you're using a speaker phone, putting it up to your face doesn't make it work better because the phone's microphone, this day technology is pretty darn good. It's going to be able to hear you if it's in a phone mount like mine is right now. Also, unless you're on a very noisy road, your speakerphone should be loud enough with your music turned off to be able to hear who's on the phone. And if that's the case, if none of those apply, it doesn't work for you, pull over so you can use the phone properly. And I don't care for hanging it up here because your hands aren't on the wheel because you're pulled over. All right? Now, on the subject of hands-free, there's a lot of solutions. First of all, you see a lot of people with AirPods while they're driving. Don't know what's wrong with their car stereo, but if they choose to listen to their AirPods while they're driving so they can hear their good music from their phone, all right. Guess what? AirPods have microphones too. They can be used as hands-free devices. Sometimes you'll see people with something in their ear and a cord attached. That's still hands-free. It might not be disconnected from the phone, but at least you don't have to hold your phone if you got yourself plugged into it. Okay? Most of those newer earbuds with cords will still have a microphone. Other solutions. You see these glasses? Guess what? They got Bluetooth. That means they have a microphone and speakers. I can hear everything going on right here. So when I'm on the phone, I can hear my phone call. And I don't have to look at my phone. I don't have to touch my phone. That's hands-free. Hands-free means your hands are empty. Not a free hand while you're driving with the other one. And now here's the other thing. I see people who are driving like this, but then their other hand has to do all sorts of gestures while they're talking just to get their point across. Unless you're on a video call, that other hand isn't doing anybody any good. Okay? On the subject of videos, when you're driving, that shouldn't even happen. A camera should not be recording you while you're driving unless somebody else is holding that camera and your eyes stay focused on the road. But what I see is road, phone, because it's not enough to see the person that's talking. You got to make eye contact with the camera just to make sure people know that you're the one that's doing the talking and you're making your point across, okay? Not going to happen. No, we don't need that, okay? Like I said before, pull over, make your video. Because apparently people's cars are their favorite studios to record videos when they have a problem with the world. Okay? Now, if you look behind me, you don't see anything moving outside these windows, right? That's how you know I'm not moving. But a lot of times, you can see shadows, you can see trees going by, you might even see other cars going by while people are talking on the phone in their video. Which is fine if you're in the passenger seat. A lot of the time, that doesn't seem to be the case. So I'm just looking for safety here. I'm looking for people to do things the right way. Pull over if you got to make a video. If it's really bothering you that much, you pull over, maybe take a few breaths, collect your thoughts, and then you can make your video without driving. If you're in a rush to get somewhere, just collect your thoughts and keep them in your head and maybe write them down, jot yourself a little note, put a note on your phone or something, and you can record your video when you're not busy. But if you are that busy that you need to make a video while you're driving, by all means, have a driver. Have someone drive so you can tell the world what your opinion is. Okay? Now, last thing. Most of the cars on the road today, I would say past the year 2006, have Bluetooth built in. Most of the time. I know I had a 2006 vehicle. There was a microphone right above the visor. I connect my phone to my vehicle, and it is hands-free. I don't have to touch my phone. I don't have to look at my phone. I could have the phone in the glove box or in the trunk or something, and I can still make my phone calls and listen to my music, because that Bluetooth works both ways. It's not just for phone calls. It connects your music too on most vehicles. Now, if I see you driving down the road with your phone in your hand and your radio looks like it's an iPad, as in it's bigger than your phone, chances are that big old touchscreen has some kind of Bluetooth connectivity, and you are breaking the law. You don't need to be touching your phone if your phone can be connected to your car. If it can't, let's go backwards here. You can connect it with a cord, or you can connect it with some earpieces, or get some fancy glasses. These didn't cost me that much, maybe $60. But they're worth it, because not only can I see when I'm driving, I can hear and speak to my phone without having to look at it.